Hey guys, we have 732 Review Crew, and I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're here with Season 2, Episode 11 of Clone Wars, titled Lightsaber Lost. Now, we are skipping 9 and 10 temporarily. We will be going back to watch them. They'll be the next ones released. This is just to fill the time in our day. This is the most, possible. This is the best possible that we can fit in.
We're breaking continuity.
We're breaking continuity just for the sake of this. Now, as we continue on with the Clone Wars, I'm very excited to see what happens, especially the next arc after this current arc. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love that arc. It's a lot of emotions for me. So without further ado, I think we're pretty good just to jump into Season 2, Episode 11, titled Lightsaber Lost. Now, if you do enjoy, let us know. Otherwise, we're beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. Easy isn't always simple.
Damn right.
General Grievous? Right? General Grievous?
Imagine.
Karoffa is an arms dealer selling Republic weapons on the black market.
Who's he selling them to?
The Separatists. According to intelligence, he's inside this joint. You stay here in case he tries to escape.
Oh, he just stole it from her right there.
My lightsaber.
Look, I would just force pull it.
My master's gonna kill me.
No one's gonna ask.
I don't think he noticed. He's hiding it, see?
She's being mad sus.
He tells me over and over, your lightsaber is your life. Don't lose it.
That's what Obi-Wan used to say to him.
That is Terra Sanube. He's an elder Jedi. He happens to be an expert on the Coruscant crime world.
My name is Ahsoka.
Is he a turtle?
I was told you could.
He's giving turtle vibes.
Help you? Hmm?
I could tell he definitely came from one of the aquatic planets. You know, one of the water worlds.
So you're saying there was something fishy about him?
Oh, Grandpa.
Is it one of these fishes?
Hey, it's that guy.
That's
In the
him.
middle, right? Yeah.
Interesting indeed. According to...
If there's anything I can do.
Yes, there is. I haven't been on assignment in years. And if you don't slow down, you're not going to find what you're looking for. I'll come with you.
She's gonna learn patience.
Okay, Gramps.
He's an elder. You gotta respect him.
Damn right.
He's like a turtle. He's like a shellless turtle.
You can't wait to watch him whip out
Look
the
at his
moves.
feet. He's a turtle.
But he has a tail.
Turtles have tails.
Yeah, what?
Well, but like, it's an actual tail.
Turtles have tails.
So, you want to buy a lightsaber? How much are you willing to pay?
If you have it, you'll give it to me.
What my little friend is saying is...
Ahsoka, you can't just do that.
20,000.
20,000.
Hey, who are these guys?
They're Jedi. And if we are...
I don't want to get mixed up with Jedi. We were just doing our old friend Banamu a favor.
They just ratted him out.
I mean,
That's my lightsaber he stole.
Oh, well, that makes a difference.
If you relax, you would realize he's in this room.
who's never even met Banamu?
You feel the anxiety, though.
Well, well. Banamu, I assume. I want it back. Now!
I'm not having it, I swear! I got the read
Is he supposed to be Italian?
I almost killed myself with that thing.
He's Ahsoka's, Anakin's Padawan. What do you expect?
You're looking a little too young to be a Jedi.
Knack movers?
He's a very dangerous one. Well known in the underworld.
Yes, exactly.
This is so funny.
You can stop talking now.
Okay, I shut up.
I believe we've reached our destination.
Oh no, is he dead? Grievous stole his lightsaber.
Transonesian?
Are they gone?
Who's gone?
The men who killed Knack. Oh.
She seems terrified. And yet I sense something else is troubling her.
Who the fuck is that?
Time to die. How does this work? My lightsaber! You're a Jedi?
Got that shit from her.
She said bye.
Woo.
Is this supposed to be General Grievous's daughter?
What?
I don't know. She's made of metal.
So the assailant is a female?
What is that? What's the significance?
He's the one who knows the underworld.
Use the Force. Come on, Ahsoka. Whoa. Too bad it's a Jedi chasing you, right?
Yikes.
Woo!
You have nothing to worry about.
Right. Of course.
Accomplice.
Friend Knack wasn't a very good fighter, was he? Or maybe he was poisoned. Who said a group of men killed your friend Knack Movers? And yet my Padawan described the assailant as a female. I also contacted the authorities to come here and help you with your unfortunate friend.
He's just a doddering old man.
The proper authority.
So, I just looked it up. The voice actor for Terra Sunube is Aku and Uncle Iroh.
Turtle?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Wait, Aku was Uncle Iroh?
Aku is Uncle Iroh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
This is why when he passed away,
That's actually crazy.
they replaced him with the same actor when he passed away.
Oh, yikes.
You hear what he's saying?
Yeah.
He's like sowing his own doubt.
Yep.
You should have a seat.
Huh?
Hi. Just a flying squirrel. Nothing to look at here.
You were afraid we would find your friend hiding in the other room. You're in league with the bounty hunter. Arrest her!
Police cop, bots.
They're so funny looking.
Oh, he is actually just an old guy, huh?
Always rushing.
Oh, but he put the tracker on him.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. So finally using the Force.
Whoa! A bit extreme. What?
Wow, that's some quick thinking.
I see you've learned patience.
I love that he's on a bike.
I love this turtle.
Slow and steady, huh?
Going 20 under the speed limit.
Did I mention I planted a tracking device
No,
on
you didn't.
Ione, the girl that ran away?
No?
No?
Is his cane a lightsaber?
It's gotta be, right? Go, so go.
But you know what they look like. Let's go.
You're under arrest.
Woo!
Oh, they got her friend.
You ran off in such a hurry. I trust you didn't mean to be rude.
That's the closest she's been.
Whoa. Hostage.
I've got a lightsaber, and I'm as powerful as a Jedi.
I don't know about that.
I'll trade myself for them. You know how much I'm worth to the Jedi. It's a good deal. Once we're alone, you'd use some kind of Jedi Force trick on me.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Meanwhile, if she had told Anakin, Anakin would be here and be like, swoop!
You gotta wait for Terra Sunube, probably. Hey, there he is. Yeah!
Oh, it's white? Or is it pale blue?
Like a, like...
Woo! Woo!
He just hit her!
Yeah, it was one with the lightsaber, though.
Respect your elders, bitch!
Moving slowly, as if one can always clearly see the way out. First, I need one last favor from you.
Yoda!
You haven't seen him in a while.
Hello, old friend.
Of course they're besties.
Greetings, Master Sunube. Padawan Tano, a lesson you have for us today?
This weapon is your life, but it is also your responsibility. Don't let it out of your sight.
Yeah.
And then patience, whatever.
Patience, patience, yada yada, move slowly. Don't forget your lightsaber. So, I mean, as a single standalone episode, you could see it's a very fun, just Ahsoka-based episode. Where
It's a growth. It's a lesson one. Yeah.
she's a Padawan. She's still impatient. She lets
Plus,
some things get out of control.
Man, I will totally say they do a really good job consistently, especially with Ahsoka, of highlighting how easy it seems for a Padawan to stray from the Force.
Yeah.
You saw it in like the Grievous episode, kind of like with that.
But she was about to beat up that dude.
The Padawan, the Beacon Knight.
But just it seems so easy for them to just stray ever so slightly, and then it's just like
especially because the way
It's
it works,
also
the Force,
amazing because like any Anakin Ahsoka like duo, it's like like just absolute beat up whoever they're dealing with, and just like really tiptoe that edge. The second she's with someone that's not Anakin, they're like, Ahsoka, what are you doing?
What's with Anakin? When he's with someone else, they're like, Anakin, what are you doing? He's like, don't ask.
It's literally when, like, if you go to your friend's house and their dog is like a cute little angel, and he's like, hey, how are you? I'm great. I'm a pleasure, right? Aren't I cute? And then your friend asks you, like, hey, can you watch my dog? And you're like, sure, no problem. And he's like, fuck you, give me those ankles.
I mean, it's the whole thing.
It's just, that's how it seems to me. Like,
and besides Yoda, this is probably the oldest Jedi Master we've met, because they don't just say he's a Jedi Master. They say this is
an elder Jedi.
Elder Jedi Master Sunube.
Turtles of a long time.
And, he goes on to show that, even though he moves slow, he's probably using the will of the Force and following the Force itself. He knows how to end up where he needs to be. And like you guys said, his lightsaber came with pretty dope, especially because he just attaches it, whack, and then
he still whacks people with the
I appreciate that a lot with the extended Star Wars stuff in general, is that there's vastly more than one way to be powerful with the Force.
And it's important to know.
It seems like just because he's old and not particularly fast does not mean he's not powerful in his own way.
And even though he's a Jedi,
literally had like clairvoyance, pretty much.
Well, even though he's a Jedi Master whose job is to know the crime underlords too, he still isn't super like war battle power hungry, fight heavy, whatever. Even though knows all the, he's basically the
he
gang.
didn't grow up in that.
And that's what that's what this show keeps pointing out. Anakin and Ahsoka are two Jedi who've grown up with
they're warriors,
as well as the Padawans around.
They're
them.
warriors.
They're warriors. And, like Ahsoka said in the other episode, I don't even know if peace will have a time for Anakin. And you could see any of the older Jedi Knights, Masters, whatever, that before Anakin, like even Obi-Wan technically, Obi-Wan and the generations before him are all very following the Jedi way, peace, honor, follow the rules. Whereas these people, because they're in an era of war, are kind of being led astray, which is what you see Palpatine preaching on the screen. He's like, I believe in the Jedi. They didn't want power. And
Mace Windu seems like he was ready to flip that switch to be a warrior.
There's outliers in every generation.
Yeah, right, of course. But Mace Windu, he's like, yeah,
he got that down.
He got that down. And it goes to see, on Coruscant especially, you would expect some of these people to be like, F you to the Jedi, but like if a Jedi comes to look for a lightsaber, everybody's like, oh yeah, well you got it, boss, I'll help you, because you don't want to be on their bad side, obviously.
With the FBI, it's like some people will fight them, but most people be like, oh, the feds are here. Okay,
yeah.
Makes sense. Now, I don't really have much to add to this because it was a nice, cute, self-contained episode.
More equivalent if we were in an act of war and a general showed up at your door. You were like, sure.
You come on in. I don't.
There's a nuke in here.
It's true. I mean, and it's cool to see just a little bit more of Coruscant in the underworld. There is a market you could see for Jedi's lightsabers and this and that. This person that was high in the drug part, or the crime lord syndicate, whatever, he wanted a lightsaber, probably just for a power symbol, but
he got killed over
by his lover. No, it wasn't over that. It was over the bounty on his head, I'm pretty sure. Because they were.
When the fuck did they mention that?
Because they said when they're talking, when Master Sunube is talking to the woman in the room, she says, "Well, your friend that was a bounty hunter." And so you make the assumption that because he's a crime lord, there's a bounty on his head, and that the lover was selling him out for the bounty with the friend.
I didn't infer any of that, but I
Mikey. He just wanted the lightsaber.
I mean,
also, when Ahsoka, when he was like, 20,000, Ahsoka was like 20,000. I didn't know. I was like, is that a lot or like nothing?
Probably a lot.
And I was like, I feel like that's like nothing.
No, it's a lot.
Is it?
Yeah.
How much is 20,000?
It's like he said, it's a rare Jedi weapon, so it's going to be priced high.
According to Wikipedia,
$1 million.
Million space bucks. 1 credit is $1 LOL.
Wow, yeah, so he was like
20K.
120,000 credits is the price of a hyperdrive.
120,000.
according to the
I'll
source
buy a
of the Xbox,
lightsaber right now for
a
20K.
pistol costs 890 credits. A high quality in the gun is 700, so it's about
Okay.
$1 credit. So it's 20 grand basically. Besides that, though, I really don't have much
That's
to
a
add to this.
bargain.
Besides, you know, we didn't remember that we did know that we did skip 2 episodes. We are going back next time to
Yep.
watch those. Just fits into the time as we are, you know, a little tight for this week's episodes. Besides that, I don't have anything else to add. Do you guys?
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Love Ahsoka.
Let us know in the
episodes,
comments below.
honestly.
Let us know in the comments below your favorite part of the episode. Like the video if you haven't already, and subscribe. Otherwise, check out our Patreon, which I'm currently updating with Clone Wars. It doesn't have everything, but it has the more recent stuff, and I will, you know, expedite stuff as requested. Otherwise, we are the 722 crew signing off. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
Bye.
Bye.
Toodaloo.